Hey Siri, turn off. Good morning, guys. It's Monday and I'm in LA. I've been here for a whole week. Cannot believe it. I skipped a couple of filming sessions last week, as you probably have noticed. It didn't feel nice not filming, and I really didn't like missing uploads, but guys, I've been really struggling. I'll explain all about that a bit later in the video, but I did think I'd jump on today and just show you where we're staying temporarily for the next couple of months until we find a home to buy. Fingers crossed. The market is absolutely crazy. I've been having a little look this week as I've sort of taken full charge in house hunting as Alex started his new job, and he's very, very busy with that. So I am in charge of finding a house, and let me just tell you, it is no easy feat. And especially here in LA, if you know LA, you know to get anywhere it takes a long time. So we are looking quite far from where we are staying temporarily. So it's a lot of driving and a lot of long hours out and about looking. But there's elements of it that are fun, but of course it's very stressful. But I'm trying not to get too worried about it, and just, I know something will come up, something will happen, and it will all work out for the best. But when you're limited with time, this stuff is stressful. So yeah, that's where we are with that. But we are currently staying in Burbank. If you know LA, that's where we are, and it's so lovely here. We did actually used to live very, very close by. We lived here from 2016 to 2019. Sorry about Hendrix, by the way. He is so cheeky. He hasn't been out on a walk yet today, and he's full of energy, and he just wants to play ball, and he keeps barking outside, which is driving me nuts because there's nothing out there. I don't know what he's barking at, and I think the neighbours are going to wish that we'd never moved in here. But anyway, you could just go and play with your ball on your own, please. See, you won't let me have it anyway. Oh, well done. Oh, well done. Thing is, the floors are all laminate here, so he keeps skidding. This is not ideal. So would you go outside and play with that, please? Anyway, where was I? Yes, so we lived here from 2016 to 2019, literally like 20 minutes down the road. So it's all very familiar here. If I got something on my face, I swear I come on here and I always have like parts of my breakfast on my face. So yeah, all the memories come flooding back, and yeah, I'm just so pleased to be back. I do love it here. I've missed it a lot, and yeah, it's been a strange week. I'll explain more about that later. Hendrix. Yeah, I was really wondering whether I even wanted to film this today, because I'll be honest, this place is a complete and absolute state. I cannot keep on top of everything and look after the boys and this one, because he needs a job in himself. And yeah, and then I thought, do you know what, who even cares? I'm not showing you around this place because it's like an interior design vlog. It's just real life with twins and a dog, and living temporarily like this is a struggle. Would you stop? I only have a little window of time to do this, and then you're bugging me. Go and play with it in the garden. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to take you around, and then I'll just touch base a little bit on what's been going on last week and how we're doing and everything like that. The boys are currently napping. It's like probably about 9 AM. Yeah, 9 AM. They'll probably wake up in about 20 minutes, so I need to get cracking. This is where we're staying. It's really, really nice. There's a few things that aren't so great, and there's one major thing that is not great for the boys. So if you can work out what it is before the end of the video when I tell you, well done, I guess. I haven't got any prizes, but yeah, try and figure it out. What is the issue with the house for the boys? But we'll go outside now, and I'll kind of take you round from the front. And do you want to follow? Because I'm guessing you're going to follow with your ball. Yeah. Okay, so here goes. Okay, here's the front yard. I mean, look at that for weather. Can you even beat it? It's boiling already, and it's only 9 AM. So we've got some stairs going up, which again, not ideal for the kids and the stroller and walking the dog, but there is an exit, thank God, out the back, which I'm using when I go for a walk with them all, which I'm going to be doing very shortly. But this is what you see when you arrive. Very cute and absolutely gorgeous street. I mean, I wish we could live around here. So peaceful and lovely. So as you go up here you have a really nice porch area. Something I love about it are these windows, and I'll show you inside why. we've got this little, I don't know, entranceway, I guess they call it, with a golden retriever. Oh, Hendrix. Okay, so please, as I said, excuse the mess. There's things like this lying around everywhere. But yeah, cute little entranceway and built-in storage for shoes and things like that. There's like nothing in any of the cupboards because we're still living out of a suitcase each. And let me tell you, all I brought was like hoodies and sweatpants, and I'm so hot. It's like 30 degrees today. So dying for our stuff to arrive, hopefully sometime this week, because I need some stuff for the boys as well. It's killing me trying to entertain them with minimal amounts of toys. So anyway, as you go through the entranceway, you come through this door, and to your right you have the living area. This looked absolutely lovely before this was purchased, but this I need. The boys are starting to crawl, and yeah, it's the only safe way I can deal with them right now. But how gorgeous is this? Love the beams. 2 sofas. Had to get this because the dog, I was worried he was going to scratch the leather. Yeah, so here's this nice big TV. Clutter everywhere. But then you come into like a dining area. I've been feeding the boys on these little high chairs, which I will say are really good. I got them on Amazon, 35 bucks. And I take them outside and they sit outside and eat. I sit them in here. Really easy to maneuver and transport about. Are you for real? Seriously, you're gonna follow me everywhere with this ball? So yeah, this is the little dining table set up. Hi. Then you come into the kitchen. It's cute. It's really nicely done, nice and bright. They had some appliances which have been great, including this like blender, which has been so good for the boys' food. Coffee machine, kettle, everything you'd really need is in here. And then you come outside. My favourite part about this house is the size of the back garden. Seriously. We did really want a pool, but could not get everything that we wanted, and we decided that having the big space outside would be great for Hendrix while we adapt to this new lifestyle, because I'll be honest, it's not the easiest for him. It's not like I can take him out on long walks every day. Now I've got the boys, which I used to do, so he's making use of this garden and his ball, and he's really enjoying it. So we didn't need a pool for us, did we? It was more important we had space for you. And this garden is great. I mean, not many houses have this space, so we're lucky to have that. Aren't we? Or you're lucky to have that, really. Can I have it? Give it. Drop. Oh my gosh, drop. Ready? Go. So yeah, they've got some like kids' toys if you had toddlers, but unfortunately ours are too young to make use of that. Seating area here, and then they also have this area out here which I love as a laundry room. I love this not being in the house. It's really nice, and having the weather to hang your clothes up to dry. Yeah, very pleased with that. There's a shed at the back there which we found, and we put our Audi cargo box in, which has been great to store. But yeah, just lots of space to enjoy outside here. And they do have up here a really cute seating area with a pizza oven, but I have no idea how you use this. We're very interested to try, but kind of nervous as well. So pretty. Love all the flowers. So does Hendrix apparently. What are you eating? Ready? There's a doggy door which he cannot fit through. So he's learnt how to get through this fly net. It took him a while, but yeah, this is the main part of the house again. Now I'll just show you into the bedrooms. It's a 2-bed. Boys in one of the bedrooms, obviously. Here's the first bedroom, which is a master bedroom, which has an ensuite. Okay, here's the bathroom. Nice big shower. Everything you need there. So yeah, I guess you're getting the idea of how the house is. And in here is the other bathroom. It's very hard to show you because, you know, bathrooms are never that big. Oh, I hear the boys waking up. Let's be quiet. I'm not ready for them to wake up just yet. That's the house. I'll show you the room the boys are in when they've woken up. My hay fever is back in full force. As soon as it hits this time of the year, I get full-on allergies, so that's nice. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'll show you their room and then I'll have a little chat with you later about what's been going on, how I've been feeling, and why I've been MIA last week. I hope you all enjoyed seeing where we're staying for the next couple of months. And Hendrix, of course. Always the star of the video, huh? Okay, I've heard Henry awake, so I'm gonna go wake Jack, show you their room, and then I need to get cracking because I need to take the dog for a walk before it gets too hot.
Good morning for a second time. Oh, I'm sorry to wake you up, sweetheart. Oh. I'm sorry to wake you up, my darling. We're gonna go for a walk. Oh gosh. Jack? Jack? Hello, sweetheart. Did you sleep well? Yeah. We're gonna go for a walk? Okay.
So this is their room. I did some shifting of some furniture because I didn't know where to put everything, and it's a real pain actually because this desk would have been perfect in the other room for Aled to use when he's at home working, but it's like screwed on as a corner unit and we cannot get it apart to move it, so it is what it is. But these two cribs are fitting in here nicely. Not quite sure what I'm going to do when the temporary stuff arrives. We did actually pack their proper cribs to use while we're here till the end of June because I just thought it would be nice for them to have that comfortable space to sleep. But I don't know if they're gonna, I mean, I think they'll fit in here, but it's a lot of work to do it up and undo it again for like 7 weeks or something. But I don't know, still umming and ahhing what to do about that. And yeah, at the moment this dress is in front of the cupboard, but I'm not really using the cupboard, so it's fine. We'll make do with this. But yeah, got the little camera there and the two boys are in there. You're nice and quiet. Are you ready to go for a walk? Walkies? Are you ready for a walk? Should we put some sun cream on and go? Yeah. Okay, I'm back. So as I was saying, this past week has been quite a struggle in some ways, but great in other ways. Like obviously I'm so happy to be back. I absolutely love it here, but it's been unsettling. Obviously we were pretty settled there in Seattle with our house and everything else, and it was just all familiar. So even though coming back here is very familiar, and actually where we're living, I can't remember if I've just told you this, I've been on a walk and my mind is thrown, but we used to live here for 3 years, 2016 to 2019, and we lived like 20 minutes down the road, maybe not even that, like 10 minutes down the road. So it's all very familiar, but my life is so different now. I've got the boys, obviously Hendrix is a bit older, and yeah, life is very different. And it kind of hit me last week, probably because I'm back to all these familiar places and now my life is so different. And it's like, not that I cannot do those things, but well, I guess I can't with the boys. I can't live the way I used to live, and it didn't bother me so much in Seattle because I never lived that life. We literally got there and 6 months later COVID happened, so we've been stuck in and the weather hasn't been great to be outside and do much anyway. And now I'm here, I want to go out and I want to do all this stuff, and I can't. I've got the boys, so I need to be home and I need to be looking after them and everything else. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me to explain this and tell you all because it sounds selfish in some ways, but I want to be honest and I want to be real because that's partly why I'm doing this. I want to let you all know the struggles that I faced having the boys, and I'm sure a lot of other people go through the same thing. So I did actually find this article when I was searching how I was feeling, just to see if there was any blogs or anyone else that had written about it, and I came across this article and oh my goodness, it was like I couldn't explain how I was feeling, and this just summarized it. So let me find it. Okay, so the article is titled "Sometimes I Really Miss My Life Before Kids" on a website called Motherly, and yeah, it's hard to say that that is how I feel. Like, it feels just horrible to think of it like that, but it does say, the first line, you're not a bad mum for thinking I just miss being me, and you'd be surprised how many of us have thought the exact same thing. So I'll be interested, let me know in the comments if you've gone through this and how long it lasted, if it lasts a long time or if everything changes, because I know as the boys grow things will become easier and it will be a lot more possible to do things. And also last week, it's been the first week that I've really had to push myself to go and do stuff without the boys. As I was saying, I've taken control of house hunting and Aled's working, and he really hasn't got the flexibility to go out and look at houses, especially with how long it takes to drive about here. So I've had to take the lead on that, and it means leaving the boys with Aled. And it's not that I don't trust Aled, I do 100%. I know he's fine with them, but it's like you just want to be the one with them as a mum. Again, I don't know if that's common, but it's not that you don't trust other people, but you want to be with them. It says here, like, all the things that you're going to miss, and that you feel guilty talking about, and it's so true. I do feel guilty saying it and talking about it, but it's honestly how I feel, so I wanted to share it. But there's things I do miss. I miss going to bed and not having to worry about when I wake up. I know I have to wake up at 6, and that kills me sometimes. I miss just going for a walk with Hendrix and not having to take the boys. I miss going to just sit and grab a coffee and... Hendrix! No! No, no! Hey! You're digging holes, man. Hendrix! Hendrix! No. He's such a troublemaker. I miss just going and sitting and having a coffee in peace. Like, I can't even sit and have a drink because the boys will start making a noise or fussing or something like that. Obviously I miss just going out for dinner and staying out and having drinks and being out in the evening. Like, that is a no-go anymore for us. So yeah, lots of things that I miss in that respect, but more than anything, I miss going out and not having to have anything to think about, anything to worry about. So yeah, it's bizarre. It's a bizarre feeling, and it said in this article at the end, you'll never stop worrying and you'll never stop thinking about them. That is part of having kids, and that just hit me like a bulldozer, because I am almost waiting for that feeling to disappear, and it's not going to disappear. Like, even when they're 30, right? My mum even says now, like, she'll always worry about me and she'll always wonder if I'm okay, and it's learning to live with that feeling. So that's what kind of overwhelmed me last week, and it was like, okay, this is not going to go away. This is something that I need to adapt to and get used to. So I need to push myself. Hendrix, right, come here. Now I can't remember what I was saying. You stop digging holes in their garden. Goodness me. We have, like, I don't know, I've been so clumsy since I've got here. I've broken 2 things. I never break anything in a week. And Hendrix digging holes in the garden. So yeah, it's learning to live with that feeling and adapting to it. It just consumed me last week, and I also not having much stuff for the boys. I felt like I was just sitting in a playpen trying to entertain them for hours on end. So very much looking forward to all of our stuff arriving and having more to do with them, and yeah, just getting used to this new normal. But I am loving the weather, and they've just gone down to sleep, so I'm gonna sit out in the sun for a little bit, which is for the first time, which I'm really excited for. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well, guys, and I do hope to be back uploading twice a week very soon, if not from now. But I don't want to promise, because I just don't know how our weeks are going to go, and yeah, I just feel a bit up and down. So I'm going to try my best and let you all know how everything's going. I do want to do a 7-month update now the boys are like well into their 7-month I guess, and let you know how they're doing. But yeah, we're all good, and yeah, sending you all my love. It seems like there's a bit of a silver lining with this quarantining now. I know in the UK it's the first weekend where people have been able to go out and about and meet friends and stuff, so they've been taking advantage of that. So I hope everybody's enjoying getting to see more friends and family and things like that. But yeah, I really miss my family. I'm hoping that there will be some good news with international travel soon. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else for me to update you with. I will be back with probably the 7-month update. I'll try and get that up for next week. So I'll see you all then, and let me know how you all are. Bye.